We have a promotional marketing company, and we specialize in promotional products and corporate gifts with a niche of providing items for special events.
And the special events could be trade shows, they could be grand openings, they could be gifts that you want to recognize your customers' appreciation, all sorts of gifts. High Five, I think our very best talent is that we're fun and we're great at creating hoopla. And so whatever we're doing, we're infusing that fun and hoopla into the event.
And we always say it's not about the item, it's about the impact. So it doesn't really mean that you order a calculator for something that's not appropriate to order a calculator for. We figure out, why are you ordering the item, who are you giving it to, what message are you trying to send, how is it going to further your brand, and we think that that's where we have our greatest strength.
I think the people that sit ringside to us and our greatest fans are entrepreneurial families. They understand that this isn't an 8 to 5, Monday through Friday job. We work all the time, and they've been awesome about just hanging in there with us when we're missing dinners and kind of gone on Sundays. But they're there to support us, and that's been really great.
Well, and what's fun too is the Excelsior Tech Center, where our office is filled with entrepreneurs. So every day we're cheering each other on. We share leads. We, share where do you order your office supplies, that kind of thing. And so it's really fun to be in that environment here too. So we all cheer each other on. I would say the advice that I would give to a struggling entrepreneur who's ready to throw in the towel would be, think about former jobs that you've had. Why did you start your business to begin with? And why wouldn't you want to fight as hard as you can to keep it going? Because at one point you had a dream to make something happen, so just stay with it.
We totally believe in the TwinWest and actually encourage the people in our building to join. We come from an event marketing business, and so we've really accessed their overtime expos, and we've gotten a ton of leads from those expos because we believe that you have to go and show people what you're selling and have them an opportunity to kick the tires, which that allows us to do, and we've created some great relationships out of that.
Well, and plus we've gotten leads from people who call us to order something from us or get pricing from us only because we're a fellow TwinWest Chamber member, and I think that just speaks volumes.
We are a jewelry store in downtown Wayzata, and we carry everything from very nice high-end jewelry with lines like Oscar Hyman, Hearts on Fire, Christopher Designs. We carry a huge selection of loose diamonds. We also do custom design. We have a full shop right here on site with a fantastic jeweler. We do a lot of repair work. I would say I have two corners. The first one is my morning devotions, and that is where I really gain clarity for the day and for my life. The second corner is in the store here in our shop. When there's too much going on in the store, I'm able to shut the door in the shop and decompress a little bit. What keeps me climbing into the ring every day is I love to teach people and to teach consumers about diamonds and the diamond industry and the socioeconomic impacts that diamonds have all around the world. Sitting ringside, I would say my family has paid the price to sit in the front seats and get the best view. They have been the biggest cheerleaders for me. My mom and dad, my wife Sonia, and my brother Troy have given the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes to help me put this business together. The best thing that the TwinWest has done for me is when I first had this business, Karen Lehman came in as a client and offered that the ambassadors would come in and do a ribbon cutting ceremony for me. And about 50 people showed up for this ribbon cutting ceremony, and it was the greatest introduction to the TwinWest Chamber and the greatest introduction to this community that I could have ever asked for.
My business is involved with technology, the paperless office technology, which we all have been dreaming about for many, many years. eDocument Resources provides technology for clients that are looking to automate their back office operations, specifically around document workflow processes. What keeps me climbing in the ring every day, coming to the office every day, is the passion and belief my employees and my team here actually has for our technology. It's fantastic to see the excitement that they bring, but even more importantly is our clients have great passion and excitement about what automated paperless office really can do for them. And that is just a great way to get up in the morning and come to work. When you don't win a deal, an opportunity that you feel you certainly should have, that's a big blow. And the scarring, I don't know if it's so much a scarring as it is take that as a learning opportunity, get better from it, so the next time you get in the ring, if you will, actually go a bit further and understand how to better address those issues so it doesn't happen again. What has added to the success of my business is really about the people. It's the people that have come to work with me and my team. Matt Charleston, our CTO, is a partner of mine, and the people he's brought on board with us. The passion and putting the right people in the right place has really made our organization and myself successful. I couldn't have done it without them, and their belief in me and my belief in them. And that's really where our success is coming from. Really, it comes down to my family and my children and my wife. And to be able to take away on a weekend and just get out of town, leave everything behind, or even more interesting is to go to an exotic place, maybe Central or South America, and just leave for 2 or 3 years and just really recognize how fortunate we are in the U.S. and Minnesota, and to have this opportunity to build a business and really reflect back on it. Sometimes you need to walk away from the day-to-day and really recognize that we are really fortunate here, and I'm fortunate to have that opportunity. TwinWest has been just a great organization. I've been involved with them for many, many years prior to eDocument Resources as a great way to network and really learn about what's going on in our area, in the TwinWest Chamber area, networking with different organizations and companies and using those companies to help me grow as well. So TwinWest has been just a great conduit for that as far as advertising and as far as networking, and I can't say enough good things about them.
Well, the company was founded by my great-grandfather, Alexander McLaughlin, with 2 other gentlemen, John Gormley and G.S.N. King, in 1902 as predominantly a spice and extract company making various dry goods for the grocery trade back at the turn of the last century. And as an integral part of that business, they discovered that their Oriental suppliers put a particular flour in with the spices to keep bugs out of the spices. And so as a side business, they began putting these flours into gallons of kerosene and selling insecticides along with all of their spice products and their various crude drug pharmaceuticals. And so that's really the origins of our business. And I got involved with the business through my father, who asked me to come to work at MGK to sell in our international division, which was based in White Plains, New York in those days, and subsequently moved out here and took over his job when he retired in 1989. I climb into the ring every day to be involved in providing my employees with a fun place to work, to meet the competitive challenge that we have to meet to stay in business against big competitors, and just the excitement of being involved with work. The reason we are successful is our employees. The people who work here are the people who take care of the customers, take care of the suppliers, work with the various vendors in our manufacturing operation, and get the work done in a phenomenally short amount of time. It's a very service-oriented group of people, and that's the key, I think, to any successful business, but certainly for us. Oh, the people who sit ringside for me are first and foremost my family. My wife and my 2 children are probably my biggest cheerleaders, and then I would say my parents and the other members of my family that have a vested interest in the success of this business, as well as we're a close-knit family. So those are my biggest cheerleaders. I would say that the most important thing is that I'm sitting here in recognition of all the people that work with me and for me, not because of any one thing that I've done all by myself. So I want the audience to know this is a team effort. It's always a team effort.
Our business is Belcomb Technologies. We produce honeycomb panels for industrial applications using aerospace technology. And I'm the president, which means I do everything that needs to be done and isn't being done by someone else. Well, I get up every morning and I'm looking forward to the day. I want to solve problems, I want to find better ways to do things, and I'm interested in my work, and that really is what keeps me going every day. The day that I get up and have had a week of I don't want to be here is the day I start looking for something else to do. I think the worst business blow that I ever had was making a decision to close a business that I owned in South Dakota in 1982 in the depths of the recession. And the blow was really that I had failed the rest of the employees and at a very difficult time to find a job, had to let them go. I think the thing that I've learned from that is perhaps more sensitivity to what's going on with the people that you're working with. Not that I didn't have it, just that it made it crystal clear how difficult things can be. I do 2 things to relax, maybe 3. I love the outdoors. I'm a bird watcher. I travel around the world looking at birds because it's a great excuse to just get out and wander through the countryside. I also love to garden. Still trying to beat my record 14-foot high tomato. And I'll go and walk anywhere and hike anywhere, and it is the time away that gives you the clarity to do what you need to do, and I work hard and then I play hard. I think our business is not unlike other businesses. What makes you successful is how you differentiate yourself from someone else. In our case, it's the ability to take the technology of honeycomb panels and design solutions instead of selling honeycomb panels, and then to implement those design solutions through innovative manufacturing technology. Oh, there are many people that sit ringside, certainly family. The people here are what make it happen. One of the great things of growing a business is you actually get to hire people better than yourself. And there's a mutual thing that goes on where you're cheering them on and they're cheering you on as well.
RJF is a 20-year-old company specializing in risk management, benefits, and HR consulting for middle market companies, based here in Plymouth with 6 offices throughout the upper Midwest. The vision today is to be the most respected business insurance agency. Respect is our #1 core value, and we've always felt that I tell all new employees in orientation meetings that the receptionist should be treated with the same respect that I am. The values mean a lot to the organization. There's 5 core values. They're posted everywhere throughout our company. We start with the opening interviews with that, and we go through orientation with that. Integrity is the #2 core value, and it essentially talks about delivering on our promises, doing what we say we're going to do, and we feel that that's a really business foundation for us. Excelling in customer service, third core value, again exceeding client expectations. Shared success is a humility core value, and essentially we're looking for people that are willing to share their success to build teamwork throughout the organization. And the last one is a great place to work. And to us, if we can make this a great place to work, we're going to attract the best talent and ultimately deliver the best product to our clients. Probably most importantly is to build an organization that's values-based and to really create career opportunities and fulfillment for the employees and growth opportunities. In addition to that, obviously, is to make an impact on our clients' businesses and become a true strategic partner to them, way beyond selling a product or just a service, but really to be a strategic partner and a valued, trusted advisor to them. I think that there's a couple of factors. One is, firstly, my family. They've been very supportive. I have 3 kids and a wife, and they're very supportive, which is what it takes as an entrepreneur. Secondly, I have, I would say, an incredible management team and employees that will support me. Most of them are great friends. And so I think between the family support and the fact that you get to come to work and see your best friends every day is an incredible ringside team. Things that I would say to an emerging company or entrepreneurial company is, again, establish focus. Truly, what is your hedgehog, where you're passionate and you're competent and you have opportunity. Don't lose your focus. Don't be distracted from your focus. Critical, I know these are all learning experiences for us, is to establish a company that's based upon learning and forgiveness. Mistakes will happen. You need to learn from them and become a better company. And probably third is make sure that you've got your vision and your values in place because they do become the foundation of your company.